Hi, so in this quick video I'm going to talk about YouTube for real estate agents and how can real estate agents start using YouTube so they can start getting clients reach out to them like this or even like this. By the way, my name is Muhammad and I've been doing like free consultation calls with real estate agents about YouTube like for the last few months, and so far I've talked to like almost 500 agents. I found out some of them don't even know that you can use YouTube to get business, which is weird. But almost like all of them already know that you can use it to get business from YouTube. But none of them is doing anything because of 5 main reasons. They just don't know how to start. They don't know what to talk about in their videos. They don't have the right equipment to make videos. They don't know how to edit videos. And the last one, which is the most common one, they're just afraid of being in front of camera. So in this video, I'm going to talk about these 5 points and a few more. First one we have is how to start. This point will be covered after we cover the other 4 points, because if you do know what to talk about, how to make videos, edit them, everything else, you do know actually how to start. So the first real one is what to talk about in your videos. And here is where most agents get it wrong. When agents finally decide to start making videos, they make videos about topics they think people are interested in. For example, I'm sure you saw some agents on social media making videos explaining real estate terms. No one really cares what does an appraisal mean, for example. And you should understand that YouTube is not another social media platform. It's a search engine. So you need to think about what would someone search about my area before they move here. Let's say that, think about this. Imagine that you're moving to Houston next month for some reason. I'm sure you are going to do some research about living in Houston before going to Houston, right? I want you to take a second, pause the video, and think about 3 things you would search for before moving to Houston. What are the things you would like to know about living in Houston before even go to Houston? I'm sure you would think about cost of living, best neighborhoods, where to live, things to do, schools. And this is exactly the kind of topics you should talk about in your videos, because this is what we will actually care about and search for before moving anywhere. And the best thing you can do before you make any video is to do keyword research, to see exactly what people are looking for, because the last thing you want to do is spend hours making a video and at the end the reviews. So I already done some research here we have Birmingham, Alabama. So in the last 30 days, we have more than 1,700 people who search for living in Birmingham. 1,700 people also search for pros and cons of living there. Cost of living, 1,800. Moving to Birmingham, almost 1,500. Moving to Jefferson County, 1,500. Where to live, 1,200. Best neighborhoods, 800. Is it a good place to live? 1,500. Is it a safe place to live? 1,300. Things to know for moving there. 1,200. Things to do, 900. Also, another example, Boise, Idaho. 1,200 people in the last 30 days searched for living in Boise, Idaho. 1,000 people searched for pros and cons. Cost of living, 1,200. Moving there, 1,300. Where to live, 1,700. Things to know before moving there, 1,200. Things to do, 1,300. Now when you see these numbers, now you have an idea what to talk about in your videos, because now you know what people are looking for and searching for. And an agent once told me, I did some research for her, and she saw that one of her keywords only had 10 searches. She asked me, isn't 10 a low number? Is it worth it to make a whole video just for 10 people? I told her, yes, I'm with you. 10 is a low number, but you should understand that we're not only talking about 10 people. We are talking about 120 people per year. These numbers are on average every single month. And let's say in her case, only one of them reached out to her every 3 months. 4 deals from one video in 1 year. I think it's a good deal, especially that YouTube is completely free to start. You don't have to pay thousands of dollars like you would do with Zillow or Realtor.com or any kind of lead gen services. It's completely free, and sometimes you can even get paid from YouTube when you make good videos. Anyway, now let's say that you decided to make a video about where to live or best neighborhoods. So this is kind of script I made. I want you right now to pause the video and take a look at this page, give it a quick read, and then continue watching. Are you done? Great. Actually, I made this like this is an example to show you what not to do, because this is exactly what most agents do, which is starting their videos the wrong way. I'm sure this happened to you once. You wanted to learn about a new thing, a new topic. So you went to Google, search for that topic, and as you know, Google owns YouTube. Anyway, you clicked on the first video, which is a 10 minutes video, for example. 2 minutes went by, and the guy in the video is still introducing himself and talking about himself. You're probably just gonna close that video, search for another one, right? Same thing here. This is what most agents do. They start their videos talking about themselves. Hi, my name is Muhammad, I'm a real estate agent here. I did this, I did that, I have been in business for this many years. No one cares. Keep in mind, like, the only reason anyone would click on your video because it says where to live or best neighborhoods or whatever that topic is. Talk about that, don't talk about yourself, because they don't care, because they don't know you. Especially these days, you only have the first few seconds to get someone's attention. So you want to start the video saying something to hook them in, to get their attention. In this case, you can say something like, are you thinking about moving to Birmingham but not sure where to live? Because you want to be in a nice neighborhood and also in a good school district as well. Maybe you want to be near nice parks, nice restaurants, etc. You know how to describe this way better than I do because you know your market. But I think now you get what I mean. Like, just go ahead and just talk about that topic, the thing you are talking about, which is where to live in Birmingham. After that, you can give them a quick introduction about yourself. Really quick. By the way, my name is whatever. I'm a real estate agent here. If you have any question about moving to Birmingham, buying or selling a home here, my info below in the description. Will be more than happy to help. This is all you need to say about yourself because they don't know you yet. After that, give them a quick introduction about this video. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about 5 of the best neighborhoods here in Birmingham, why I chose each one of them, and what makes each one of them special. Stay with me till then, see if any of those would be a good fit for you and your family. Something like that, just really quick to give them an idea what to expect from watching this video. After that, you start with whatever the topic is directly. Here in this case, we have neighborhoods. We have Mountain Brook, we have like Holmwood, we have Crestwood. And to be completely honest with you, I'm not even sure if these are good places or not. If any of the information here is wrong, blame Google, it's their fault. I just got it to show you an example what I can say about each one. But here is something to keep in mind. Whenever you are making your video, make it your goal to provide so much value about that topic that after they finish watching your video, they won't need to go and watch any other video on the same topic again. Let's say that I went to YouTube and searched for pros and cons of living in Birmingham, for example. And let's say there are 4 videos on YouTube, and one of them is yours. If you do it the right way, after I finish watching all of these 4 videos, I would say to myself, I get from Muhammad's video, for example, more value than these 3 other videos combined. So he knows better, he has more knowledge, more experience. He's a better agent than them. So now I'm gonna try to find all of Muhammad's videos, watch them, and that's it. Because now I know and trust that that he has the best value out there. And most importantly, whenever I'm ready to take action, I'm going to give him a call, not these other agents. Another thing to remember, always try to stop in the middle of your video and ask the viewers a question. Anything related to the topic of the video to make them leave some comments. For 2 main reasons. First one, this increase the engagement on your videos, which is a great thing. The second reason, which is way more important. When someone leaves a comment on your video, now you have a chance to reply to them and start a conversation with them. And as you know, this is what real estate is about. And the great thing about YouTube, no one would be watching your videos just for fun. They are actually looking to move there. Otherwise, they won't be watching your videos, right? After that, you continue with whatever the topic is, the last 2 neighborhoods in this case. At the end, also pause for a few seconds, take a look at this. This is another example about what you shouldn't do. Don't do an overview, a recap, anything like that, because most people, when they want to do something like this, they don't have anything new to add. So they start repeating the same things they already said, and no one likes that. And instead of this, just end the video directly. Again, my name is Muhammad, I'm a real estate agent here. If you have any question about moving to Birmingham, buying or selling a home here, my info below in the description. Reach out to me, I will be more than happy to help. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. See you next one. That's it. Please don't do like most agents, which is trying to sell yourself by talking about yourself too much. As you know, no one likes to be sold. but everyone loves showing you the friends, and you can be actually their friend by helping them out through the value you provide in your videos. They don't know you yet, and this is the first time they meet you. And the best way to get someone's trust is by just providing value without asking anything in return. And this is exactly what you can do in your videos. This is it for like how to pick a topic and how to structure your video. Now let's move on and talk about what do you actually need to start making videos. Some agents think that I need to buy $3,000 camera or even buy a drone or even hire someone to just keep following me around wherever I go. No, you don't need any of that. You probably have the newest iPhone or a new smartphone. This is all you need. Just get yourself a microphone, a tripod, and some lighting. Just a while ago, I saw a comment on Facebook. An agent said that he built a whole studio in his house, cost him a few $1,000s, before he even made his first video. And he said it himself, it was a stupid thing to do, and I agree. Because remember that the kind of people who are going to watch your videos, they don't care about the production value, how fancy your videos look. They care about the information you have and the value you provide. And you can easily record a 4K video from your phone. You don't need any more than that. And this takes us to editing, which is the most important thing of your video. Of course, if you have the time and patience to learn how to do it yourself, have fun. But you probably have better things to do with your time, because a 10 minutes video could easily take up to 3-4 hours of editing, sometimes even more. So the best option for you, just outsource it. Find someone to do it for you. But don't try to find someone from the States, because they are going to charge you so much. Try to find someone on a freelancing website such as Fiverr.com. Just go to Fiverr, search for YouTube video editors, sort by best-selling. I'm not sure if you used it before or not, but whenever you click on someone's profile on Fiverr, you can see their work. Some of the videos they edited. Check out as many of them as you can, give it some time. Pick someone you like the way he edits, his price range, everything else, but don't go directly and place an order. Always reach out to them first, message them. Let them know that this isn't a one-time project. I will be working with you for a long time, so give me your best deal. Most of them are willing to give you a discount because they basically prefer to work with someone for long term instead of just once. And this can actually save you so much money if you start on YouTube. And this is also for editing, because believe me, just find someone to do it for you. It's gonna be so much easier for you to start and also to keep going. Now let me ask you this. On a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable do you think you are being on front of camera? Think about it. Maybe it's a 5, maybe it's a 7, maybe it's a 3. Even though, like, let's say it was 10 out of 10. Since you're just starting on YouTube, just accept the fact that your first few videos won't be that good. And that's okay, because you're just getting started. And anything you do in this life for the first time, you won't be that good at it. And you get better by doing more. Think about the first time you went to a listing presentation. How nervous you were that day. Now you are not that nervous because you have done it many times. Same thing with videos. The more videos you make, the easier it gets for you to make more videos. The less nervous you are, the more comfortable you are. It's just about doing more. Just put in the work and like do more videos. And you don't have to start with something big. Like start with making quick short videos. You don't have to share them with anyone. Like just keep them on your phone. Do it for a few days. You'll notice that after a few days how like the amount of progress you have made only in a few days by just taking action. And 2 main reasons why agents don't start on YouTube, and even if they do, why they don't keep doing it. Why they don't start? Because to be honest with you, most of them are just lazy. They don't want to do anything out of their comfort zone because they know that making videos is, as you know, like making videos is a new thing for most people. And they know that they won't be good at it at the beginning. That would make them feel bad about themselves, so they don't even try. Which doesn't make sense to expect to be good at anything when it's your first time doing it, right? Second reason, like even if they start, why they don't keep doing it? Because they don't have the right expectations about YouTube. Or they are not willing to do anything without seeing immediate results. Because you should understand that YouTube is not an overnight thing. You are not doing this to get business next week or even next month. You are doing it basically for next year. I guarantee if you start today, do it for 12 months, this time next year you will have more business than you can handle yourself. I know it's so good to be true, but I'm not sure if you know an agent who's doing YouTube and have an idea about how much business you can get from YouTube, but let's say you don't know anyone. Here I have some screenshots for some agents. Some of them I worked with personally, some of them I didn't. It's just to give you an idea what you can achieve from like starting on YouTube. This one, for example, he said that I don't even make localized content on my channel and I'm set to close 3 million in volume from YouTube in Q3. Half my income this year has come from my YouTube channel. We did 55 million last year just from YouTube leads. We closed over 40 deals per year from YouTube. We did over 45 million in sales volume from YouTube. This is an agent I worked with, started with her like at the end of last year. She sent me this message in May. She told me that one of the leads she was working with, like their offer got accepted, and now that she's officially over 2 million in sales volume, like in May. Now she made like another few deals. I'm not sure, to be honest. Another one, for example, she just sent me this message a few days ago. She has been doing YouTube for this is her third month. So far, got like three leads reaching out to her in the last few days. One of them like had a Zoom call with one of them, and their budget is 600 to 700. Not bad. And again, like they say numbers don't lie. Why would anyone search for moving to Boise unless they're actually looking to move there, right? And two main things to keep in mind when you start making videos. First one, don't be too hard on yourself. Especially that we're not used to how we sound or how we look. This can be a problem for most people. Me personally, for example, the first time I made a video, I basically got depressed that day because of my voice. I hated myself so much. I deleted the video, I turned off my laptop, I took the day off that day. But it was that bad. But after a while, I thought about it and said to myself that everyone else around me, they hear me with that voice. And they're still friends with me, so it's not that bad as I imagined. Same thing with how we look. It's only in our heads because no one would judge you harder than you do to yourself. Second thing is never ever judge your videos before editing. Editing can make a huge difference. And let me show an example. And by the way, you don't have to have a script for each video because you live there, you know everything you want to talk about. So just take a minute before you record your video, write down some bullet points, the main things you want to talk about. Then you start recording, take a look at your notes, see what's the first point, look at the camera, start talking, see what's next, start talking. Whenever you mess up, make a mistake, ahs, you don't have to redo the whole thing. You just keep going. We can remove those things from with editing. This is why we edit. And here is an example to show what I'm talking about. This is one of the agents I worked with. This was her first video ever to make in her life. This one is before editing.
Are you considering a move to Springfield, Missouri, but finding it hard to find that perfect neighborhood for your family? Well, you're in the right place because today I am going to take you on a tour through some of Springfield's finest neighborhoods and help you find the perfect new place to call home. Micah Goodrich here, y'all, your favorite Springfield realtor. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. And make sure to share your thoughts on, and make sure to leave us a comment below sharing your thoughts on the Springfield neighborhoods we discussed today and on the Springfield, Missouri area. Now, let's find your perfect new place to call.
As you can see, in less than a minute, she made many mistakes and you can literally see how nervous she was. Even though like she did great because this was her first video ever. She overcame her fear, and this is the same video after editing. It went down from 12 minutes to 4 minutes.
Are you considering a move to Springfield, Missouri, but finding it hard to find that perfect neighborhood for your family? Well, you're in the right place because today I am going to take you on a tour through some of Springfield's finest neighborhoods and help you find the perfect new place to call home. Micah Goodrich here, y'all, your favorite Springfield realtor. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. And make sure to leave us a comment below sharing your thoughts on the Springfield neighborhoods we discussed today and on the Springfield, Missouri area. Now, let's find your perfect new place to call home. These are in no particular order, but first up we have got...
See, this is why I recommend like hiring someone to do it for you, because this kind of editing, it takes so much time and it's not that easy to do and it's so boring to do as well, believe me. Another thing I want to talk about, which is really important that you should know about, which is YouTube thumbnails. which is the picture you see. The thumbnail is the picture you see before you click on any video on YouTube. And this small picture is more important than your actual video, because this is what gets people attention while scrolling on YouTube and makes them decide if they want to click and watch a video or not. Because if you have the best video in the world but no one is clicking on it, what's the point? And the goal of the thumbnail is when someone sees it, they know exactly what the video is about without even reading the title. And we have something called the rule of 4, which means no more than 4 words on your thumbnail when you have text, because 82% of people are watching YouTube from their phones. So when you have too many words, it's already so small, so it won't be easy for them to read. And here's an example to show you like the importance or how thumbnails can make a huge difference with your video. For example, I found this video on YouTube. I just removed the title. Now you have no clue what this video is about. Another video, for example, which here, I just removed the title as well, but you still know that this video is about pros and cons of living in Pittsburgh. And this video actually makes you want to click and watch it, unlike the first one. Another great way to use a thumbnail is to make people feel curious to click and watch your video. For example, this agent right here. His video title is Pros and Cons of Living in Dallas, Texas, nobody mentions, and he wrote in his thumbnail everything they said was a lie. Remember that these people are already interested in this topic because they are the ones who went to YouTube and searched for that topic in the first place. Now he made them even more curious to click and see what they lie about. In his first 2 months of uploading this video, he got more than 20,000 views. At least one of them is actually looking to move to Dallas and didn't watch the video just for fun. And this is the great thing about YouTube. The quality of the leads you will get from YouTube is like nothing else. They say that 40% of real estate clients come from referrals, so the other 60% mainly from running ads, buying leads, cold calling, door knocking. When you think about it, when you run ads on Facebook, you are just interrupting their newsfeed because no one goes to Facebook to buy anything. When you cold call someone, you are just interrupting their day. They are not expecting you to call. Same thing with door knocking. It's like having a billboard ad on a highway. You are just in the way. Maybe you would get lucky 1 out of 300 people is looking to buy or sell 12 months from now. But on YouTube, it's like having a store and people are coming to you by themselves because it's a search engine. They are the one who's searching for the topic, clicking on your video, watching your video and reaching out to you. And they are reaching out to you because they already decided that they are ready to take action, not because I'm just thinking about it. And they are also reaching out to you because they already decided that they want you to be their agent, because they got a chance to know you and see you on your videos. You can get to know someone through videos before even you meet with them, which is something that you can get from doing anything else besides videos. The second thing I really like about YouTube, that YouTube basically gives you leverage on your time. When you run ads, the second you turn off the ad, you're done. When you're cold calling, door knocking, the second you put down your phone, go to your calls, or stop doing cold calling or door knocking, you basically stop prospecting. And you only have 24 hours in your day. You can't be doing that all the time. On YouTube, your videos are prospecting on your behalf 24/7, 365. Some videos can keep bringing you business for years. And as you can see right here, if you go to YouTube and search for pros and cons of living in Pittsburgh, you will see that the first video anyone would watch after searching for that is 2 years ago. The second video they watch is 3 years ago. Imagine this, like how crazy that is. This agent, she made this video 2 years ago, and to this day she's still getting calls and leads from this video alone. You can't get anything from doing something like this from doing anything besides videos, or on YouTube specifically. And also, some people just like to watch videos after midnight. You are not there to talk to them, but your videos are. They can just watch your video, send you a text message, or give you a call next morning. Hi, me and my wife has been watching your videos for the last few days. We're moving to Pittsburgh. In 2 months, I'm accepting a new job offer. This is my budget. I have 2 kids. Can you help us find a place? Think how great your life would be if you're getting calls like this every single day. Now you just need to take action. Otherwise, you just wasted almost 30 minutes of your time. And I talked to many agents who told me that they have been thinking about doing YouTube for months, if not years, but they haven't done anything. Imagine probably you thought about doing YouTube 6 months ago. Think where would you be now if you actually started 6 months ago? I don't think you want to ask yourself the same question 6 months from now, right? Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you got something out of it. If you have any question about anything I talked about in this video, leave it in the comments below, or even better, if you want, you can click on the link somewhere on the screen or in the description to book a free call with me, completely free call where I answer any question you may have about YouTube. Or even if you want, I have a coaching program where I work with agents one-on-one. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one to help you with YouTube, start from A to Z, teach you everything you need to know about it, and connect you with editors, people to design your thumbnails, literally everything you need to know about YouTube. Either way, you have questions or you're interested in learn more about this program I have, you can also reach out to me or just book a call using the link in the description or on the screen. You can find it somewhere right here. Or in the description as well, you can find my email. Just send me an email, hey, I'm interested to work with you, or I have a question. Or also you can find the link to my Facebook page, send me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Again, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and see you next one. Have a great day.